both NP damage up and NP gain up. Alright, whatever, let's try this. And if we fail, we fail. I haven't left myself that much time to use command seals, so I don't want to use them, but I have to. I hope that Jax gets some good cards, good damage. Music's nice though.
Cutting spray. シューッと切るね。はい、いいですよ。こっちだよ。
The Passionlip has no invul of her own. So we're not going to be able to survive that many of Gray's NPs.
おっと、そういうご命令か。
切るね。いいですよ。はい。や。よし、来た。罠を仕掛けるのは楽しいね。
I guess a servant that has a NP drain. I have a Tamama of my own actually on this account. I should have thought of that before. But I think that could work. Good, and we're alive here. Okay, let's go for NP gain. Passionlip's NP does heal. I don't think it's going to be that useful for this fight actually. Maybe I need more sources of invuls and dodges. I might want to see if I can stack up on that somehow. That's the super annoying thing about Reines as an enemy, of course. Right, we do have a Brave Chain by Jack. Okay, let's just roll the dice on this turn and hope that we don't get killed. Let's see how Jack does. We really want to get her NP out, to be honest. That NP with the big extra damage against females is really something we want to rely on. Okay, so now we might be fucked this turn. Let's see though. We can have Passionlip try to survive. We'll get rid of those. And let's heal Passionlip more. Okay, what's the overcharge on her NP? Okay, that increases the heal, but that's not that useful. Whereas Jax, I believe, increases the anti-female damage. So, see how much damage we can do here on this one. There's no event damage CE. So, yeah, the amount of damage we can do is not limited, but we do have event servants who have not that sizable, but usable buffs. Didn't even break the bar. Let's see if anyone even survives this. There's a reason why I overcharged Mosh's NP the most, but this might not be enough. Oh, okay, nice. Everyone survived it. Okay, so defense buffs are somewhat viable, huh? See about that. But Shimai's NP, I believe, reduces our defense, so let's deal with.
よいしょいくよ
Let's go for straight damage here.
ごめんなさいシャーせい勝負に奇形も
I
切り
think her
札も
NP
いら
also
ぬ
has some effect on,
た
in
だ従
terms
前に
of
整え当然に
class
勝つもの
advantage.
語
I
ら
don't
ずの
remember
陣
exactly what.
破れるものか
Okay, it missed on Passionlip. That's
お願い
nice.
あ
I
っ
don't know if that's gonna be a huge deal, but again, it's nice. Show some Mosh arts cards.
カッティングスプレーシューッと
Right, we don't have class advantage anymore. In that case, any of cards against any of them didn't really matter much. Let's just go straight
行きますヒル
Buster Chain.
外しません
Not a great hand, but whatever, we make do.
よし来た
Nice buffs.
罠を仕掛けるのは楽
よし来
しいね
And been quite unlucky in terms of the yeah. In terms of this particular round of cards, so turn 7, 8, 9. We haven't had anyone die yet to be set. Yeah, that's been unlucky, but hey, you gotta roll with the bad luck, right? Let's see, so do I want to break Grail's bar here, or do I want to go for Shimai? Let's protect Jack this turn.
えい
Mosh.
えいおー
And we'll go for Shimai. Just,
こっちだよ
yeah. I'm worried about what might happen when I break Grail's bar. I don't think she's gonna charge up her NP,
切り裂
but
いてあげるからね
I know she gains a state where her NP gets
では
charged.
俺も力を貸してやろうか
よし来た
See, okay, but this turn we could save two servants, Jack and Passionlip. Well, we'll start by saving her. Fortunately, Mosh will probably just have to eat it this turn. I wish I could have used her NP more. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this.
カッティングスプレー
Passionlip will get her skills next turn, but Mosh will just die here, sadly. You did well, Mosh. Thank you for your service. See, if we break Shimai's bar, she gives buffs to Gray. I don't know if I like that. Let's see, we might want to break.
よいしょっとまっすぐですね
Break Gray's bar here.
外しません
Okay, nice. Broke it, even while prioritizing arts
高森
gain
の秘宝
or NP gain.
お見せします
疑似人格停止第2段階限定解除を開始
Some servants that would work with
抜病
rainbows. I guess Pistoria could be worth a shot. And obviously there's Merlin.
バーベキューの準備に行ってきます罠を仕掛けるのは楽しいね
Kristen, of course.
おっ
David
とそういうご命令か
Who?
墓守の
The
秘宝
classes don't really line up very well there.
お見せします
If I had Melt Alter Ego, that would work. Probably not. Okay, so now we're gonna get really hammered in terms of the damage we're going to be taking, so let's try to take care of him quickly. Purchase a Buster and Quick down. I feel like I guess I should use Jack's the Brave Chain. Yeah, that's the way to go. But let's just take off some of the buffs so that I have a little more room to breathe. Yeah, just use that. And that's a lot of HP to eat through with no prevent buffs, or in the case of Jack, she has a small damage buff, 20% I think.
よし来た。
では俺も力を貸してやろうか。
墓守の秘宝お見せします。
Alright, there goes Grail with her NP.
お任せ、夢のように片付けよう。バハ君の道行きを信じよう。さあ、行きなさい。
And I'm actually gonna use that Brave Chain instead of using the MP. I feel like when you got all 3 base cards right there, you get to use it, especially with all the crit chances. You can use her NP at a different situation. If I heal more useful later, probably not. That's also a factor. I'd love to get Merlin's NP going there. Okay. She's just gonna keep charging her NP, right? Or something like that. Could use Jack's Brave Chain. I also feel like that might not be necessary. See, if I kill Gray, does something crazy happen? I don't think so. And if I kill Gray, then Reines is fairly easy to deal with. So that it might be better to just prioritize that straight up. And I do think, even though that wastes the empty charge for Passionlip, let's just use that. Yeah. Still not strong enough. Jack might get killed soon. That might have been a waste trying to get her NP charge, which we did. Could have done more damage this turn. See, Jack can survive one more turn and we can use her NP. That would be pretty sweet. Okay, we can use her NP. A lot of juicy options here, too many unfortunately. What does this do besides Haunt? Offers a buff for HP below 50%, but it's not really meaningful. So we can use that to help keep Jack alive one more turn. So I want to just keep trying to keep Jack alive because... And I'd love to use that Arts Chain with... But Passionlip's attack buffs are gonna run out. Then again, her attack buffs might not be that necessary. Healing might be helpful though. Fortunately, Merlin might die before I can even use his MP. Alright, fuck it, we're gonna roll the dice and just pray that Passionlip survives this turn. And we're gonna do this to get Merlin's NP up. And that way we can have Merlin NPing next turn, providing some healing and NP gain for his folks. Even if we end up completely doomed. Oh, it's crit stars, which is nice, but I think I'd rather go for the extra healing on Passionlip's NP.
火よりは地獄、私たちは炎、雨、力、マリア大スター、耐えないと。
Okay, very good.
そこは壁もなく城もなく国すらない始まりの空。魂のありかを見せようか。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
So I don't know if Passionlip's NP's here is going to be strong enough to actually kill or break the bar. Oh, it looks like pretty plenty of stuff. Oh, nice. Or no, not quite. Okay, I was off. I must have misread some of these numbers. Yeah, 500. Okay. It's gonna be tough. Jack, well, he did well. I wish I could have had her survive one more turn so I could remove the buff. I'm not sure if I know what I'm doing, but try this. We're gonna want to, yeah, just use her NP and then try to get that NP back up, but I'm pretty sure there's no way she's gonna get her NP back up. Her NP gain is notoriously bad, and I didn't even have 2 ice cards there. But that buys us some time, one more turn here. We could go for a solo situation right after this with Herc. I don't know if he has enough time, but complete solo with him might be better than... I don't know. They could let one servant survive, which could be Merlin. If I let Merlin survive, he could be useful with Herc, providing him some buffs before Merlin himself goes. Let's try that. That could work. At this point, I can't delay Gray's NP any longer. There's an outside chance of Passionlip surviving this, but I doubt it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Kirke is a goner. So, let's go straight damage. We get class advantage for this. Nice. Buster crit.
疑似人格停止。第2段階限定解除開始。
戦争、抜病、論語、
Oh shit. Okay, survived. But it's Passionlip. Ah, well. Thank you for your service, Passionlip. You did really, really well. To this point. Let's see if Herc can carry us home. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that Kirke survived, but let's roll with it.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。何事もやればできるさ。
Actually ends up being trouble with this turn. Let's go for that crit buff. I'm gonna use that now. Cooldown reduction is gonna come back in 5 turns. Yeah, we can just... I definitely want to use that. Yeah, let's use it now so that it gets coming off cooldown. I think that's worth it. And we're not going to concern ourselves with the NT gain here. Gray? Gray is pretty lovely. I'll agree with that. Nice! Okay, that Buster crit was huge. 90% chance actually hit it. It sucks so much when 90% misses. And obviously 90% misses 10% of the time, so that's actually, you know, you run into that fairly often. So we managed to get that. Okay. I'm hoping that once we kill Gray, which could be this turn even, but if not, maybe next turn. But I'm hoping that once we kill Gray, that Shimai will be relatively easy to take care of, but she's got a couple of break bars I've just been ignoring. So she could prove to be, yeah, pretty painful. Let's see... Since we do have our invulse this turn, maybe I should prioritize Merlin's NP. And then next turn, we can use... Ooh, Merlin critting. Yeah, so we might want to use Merlin's NP this turn, or we might want to just try to just kill Gray. Wow, well, what? Guaranteed crit? Oh, yeah, I mean, whatever, it's, I think more in terms of turns, right? If I'm not gonna kill Gray this turn, it doesn't matter that much, because with the amount of HP she has, I'm basically guaranteed to be able to kill her this turn. So... Alright, we do have some crits this turn. I actually might not be able to kill her this turn, but that's okay. Her being an assassin also means that my Merlin and Kirke are not gonna take too much damage. I go for doubling up on the arts for Kirke, or do I want to try to roll with Merlin's MP? The 90% crit. That one's a little too juicy not to take. I want to see how well Merlin can do. Let's take Merlin's Brave Chain. We'll ignore Kirke. I've killed Gray last turn. If I'll... Yeah, I might have. That turn. But it wouldn't have made much of a difference, like, because I have the invulse, right? Or I had the Merlin team-wide invulse, so it didn't matter too much. Ooh! Wow! That was close, huh? Right up against the... Basically the NP, or the damage... what is it? Damage RNG, 10%, plus or minus 10%, so overall 20% roughly, you might say. Alright, that's one hit of invul, so that's not a big deal. Should be pretty easy to deal with. There we go. Okay, I hope we're home free. I'm not gonna count my chickens quite yet. We have defensive class advantage completely against the rider. So we're not guaranteed to be in such a great place, but I don't think we're in too bad of a place either. But yeah, I don't know how much HP Gray has on her, or not Gray, Shimai has here on her next break bars. And we've got 2 to get through, so Okay, so that's not too bad. That's a couple of MPs, or that's more than a couple, but a couple of rounds with Herc could do it. Okay, that's one of the CE guts. We don't like that, but what can we do? So she's gonna NP. We could stop the NP. Herc's NP here is gonna be weak. I should have saved. Oh, I could remove the debuff using the Mystic Code. That could be worth it. Yeah, I think that's worth it. I could also do that with Kirke. And that would stop Shimai for one turn. I don't know that stopping her for one turn is that valuable though, necessarily, because her NP is not going to do damage. It's going to debuff us regardless. It's just I'm worried about Kirke dying, and I feel like it would be nice. Well, I think I should maybe just prioritize keeping Herc alive. Okay, here's what we'll do. We're gonna use this to buy us one turn, not for any particular reason, but Kirke I'm pretty sure is gonna die fairly soon. And I'd like to get my use out of her before she does. So her NP is not gonna do much damage, but it'll debuff Shimai, which is nice. And it'll buy us one turn of cooldown for skills.
君の愛に
お望みのままに。
This is one reason why I sure do love Kirke. The effect of her NP is so nice. It is. That's why it's so weak. She doesn't have buffs. And that part was also was really weak because the enemy has an unfortunate debuff on us that reduces our NP damage 90% or some shit, and it's one time. It's just great. Okay, let's do this. Did you see Kirke in FSR yet? No, I haven't played FSR since last time I streamed it, which was a couple of weeks ago. Or no, last week. And yeah, unfortunately I didn't get too far there. But yeah, I haven't run into her yet. Still, Tamamo's like the only real cutie pie we've run into, other than Musashi, I guess, and, well, Jean, but I'm thinking of the, like, real cutie. Like, Kirke is one of those. Alright, let's go for straight damage. Buff block and the NP damage reduction is obviously very annoying. Okay, wow, nice, almost 200k. Wow, I did not think he'd actually break her bar there. That's more than expected. Okay, Herc, I see you. Level 100, NP3. Yep, max gold foe, of course, at least attack. I don't think HP. I don't think max bowing HP on him is particularly worth it. I guess it helps for very, very strange off cases. Oh no, Kirke is down. Well, thank you for your service. Okay, that's what we'll do. Get that crit buff. we're gonna go straight damage. We're not gonna fiddle around here. We'll do that instead of going for the NP gain, because the NP gain actually comes
了解です
cheaply. Ooh, one-shotting Merlin. Okay.
これで
Well, Herc, you're on your own. We know you can do this, though. We've seen you pull it off before. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be relevant, but let's use it. Oh, go for Navia buffed? Oh, really? How did they change the artifact set? I don't remember what the artifact set was like, but pretty cool.
しろかな
Okay, come on, crit. Ah, missed the crit. See how many turns does Herc have? This might be it. 2 more turns, one after this. In which case, we shall go straight damage both turns. Buster Brave Chains. On crit. Nice, thank you, Herc. Oof, this is gonna be close. I don't know if he can pull it off.
罠を仕掛けるのは了解です
Okay, activate the guts one more time. Okay. Ooh, so close to getting that NP up, huh? But yeah, this is it. No crits on the busters. I think he might fail. Oh wait, maybe not. Okay, it must have been from the guts, because the guts activates a buster buff each time. Okay, you know what? Call me an idiot, because I just with Herc before my eyes, I just said, oh he might fail. I should never say that again when I'm playing with Herc. That is idiocy after seeing everything he's done for me over the years. Yeah, thank you, Herc. It came literally down to the last turn, but he did it. Of the value, 16% geo damage bonus for 10 seconds, and 150% increase to that effect. Okay, so 150% increase to that, so that double, or it multiplies it by 2.5, not just 1.5. In which case, what? That's up to 40%.